V. They say a mother's love is unconditional. But no one tells you how painful it is when your own child makes you feel unwanted. That feeling, it's a quiet ache, a hollow space where laughter used to be. It starts slowly, almost invisibly, until one day you're standing in a room full of memories, feeling like a ghost. I am a mother. For years, my entire life revolved around one person. The news was like a promise of a beautiful future, a future where my role would evolve, but my importance would remain. But slowly, something changed. It was subtle at first, a missed call here, a short text there. His voice on the phone became distant, preoccupied. The warmth that used to wrap around his words was replaced by a cool efficiency. His calls, which were once a daily source of connection, became rare, like spotting a comet in the night sky. His next words were the final blow. He looked down at the floor and mumbled, "My fiancée, she doesn't like you." Those words didn't just hurt, they shattered something deep inside me. I sat alone in my car for what felt like hours, the engine off, just the sound of my own quiet, broken sobs. It wasn't about being banned from a party. It was the stark, brutal realization that I had been replaced. The person I had dedicated my life to had chosen someone else over me so completely that my very presence was deemed undesirable. I kept asking myself over and over, a desperate, looping question. What did I do wrong as a mother? Where was my mistake? Was my love not enough? Or was it too much? The pain was a physical thing, a weight pressing down on my chest, making it hard to breathe. In the days that followed, I replayed every moment of his life in my mind, searching for a clue, an answer to the question that haunted me. I held his favorite childhood toy, a worn-out stuffed bear, its button eyes staring back at me. Was I too strict when he was a teenager? Did I smother him with too much affection? Did I say something wrong to his fiancée? Or was I simply unwanted now? Had my role in his life expired? Like an old piece of furniture you no longer have room for. The self-doubt was a venom, poisoning every happy memory, turning them into evidence of my failure. I was lost in a labyrinth of my own making, desperately trying to find the path that led to this heartbreaking destination. Then, one night, staring at my own reflection in the mirror, seeing the tired, tear-streaked face looking back, I made a decision. A profound calm washed over me. If my presence caused him stress, if my being there on his happiest day would cast even a small shadow, then I would step back. I wouldn't fight. I wouldn't guilt-trip him, because real love, true a mother's love, doesn't force itself. It lets go. It prioritizes the happiness of the child, even when it means sacrificing your own. It was the hardest decision of my life, but in that moment, it also felt like the only one I could make. My love for him had to be stronger than my own pain. On the day my son got married, the sun shone brightly, but my world felt dim. I stayed home. I prayed for his happiness, for his new life, for his marriage to be filled with love and understanding. I prayed that his wife would love him as fiercely as I did. In my solitude, I sent him all the love I had, hoping it would reach him somehow, a silent blessing from the mother he had left behind. Late that night, long after the celebrations would have ended, my phone rang. The screen lit up with his name. My heart leaped into my throat. A mother's heart has no ego. There was no I told you so, no anger, no resentment, only relief, only love. Because no matter how far a child wanders, no matter the mistakes they make, a mother's door is always, always open. Never underestimate a mother's silence. It isn't emptiness. It carries a lifetime of love. Thanks for listening. If this story touched your heart, please like and subscribe for more.